Hello, good morning. We will solve a problem on torsion of shaft. So we will calculate the external and internal diameter of a hollow shaft, which will satisfy the torque criteria and the twist criteria. So the problem reads like this. A hollow shaft of diameter ratio 3 by 8, that is internal diameter to external diameter, is to transmit 375 kilowatt power at 100 rpm. The maximum torque being 20% greater than the mean torque. The shear stress is not to exceed 60 megapascal and the twist in a length of 4 meter not to exceed 2 degrees. Calculate the internal and external diameters which would satisfy both the above conditions. Above conditions means shear stress should not exceed 60 Newton per millimeter square and twist should not exceed 2 degrees. So take the modulus of rigidity C is equal to 0.85 into 10 raised to 5 Newton per millimeter square. So let us first write down the data. So that is first one is diameter ratio he has given di by d naught is equal to 3 by 8. Okay, then power to be transmitted is 375 kilowatts at revolutions 100 rpm. Then shear stress should not exceed 60 Newton per millimeter square. Then maximum torque will be equal to 1.2 times mean torque, that is 20% greater than the mean torque. Then length of the shaft is 4 meter and theta angle of twist is 2 degrees. Okay, then modulus of rigidity 0.85 into 10 raised to 5 Newton per millimeter square. So this is the data. First we will calculate the torque. What should be the torque? So torque will be equal to T will be equal to or P will be equal to 2 pi nt divided by 60. So this is power is 375 kilowatts multiplied by 1000 is equal to 2 into pi into n is 100 into t divided by 60. So from this T you get, that is the mean torque we get is 35810 Newton meter. So this is mean torque. So maximum torque will be T max will be 1.2 times mean torque, that is 35810. So this will get 42972, 42,972 Newton meter. So this is the first part of the question. Every time you have to calculate the torque to be transmitted. Then applying the torque equation for the calculation of diameters with respect to shear stress and with respect to second one is twist. So diameter of the shaft, first case 1, diameter of the shaft when shear stress is not to exceed, when shear stress is not to exceed 60 Newton per millimeter square. So with this condition, let us calculate the diameters. So that is T max is equal to pi tau by 16 d naught raised to 4 minus di raised to 4 divided by d naught. This is the formula for relation between shear stress and the torque. So this will be equal to T max will be equal to 42,972 into 10 raised to 3, that is for Newton millimeter, is equal to pi into 60. Tau is 60 divided by 16. Then d naught you have to keep as it is. Then di is equal to 3 by 8 d naught. 3 by 8 d naught. This is given in the problem. Raised to 4 whole divided by d naught. So from this you have to calculate what is the value of d naught. So on simplification we get d naught is equal to, from this we get d naught is equal to 155 mm and di is 3/8 of 155, that is 58.1 mm. So this is from shear stress point of view of consideration. Then second case we will take, so where the twist should not be more than 2 degrees. That is case 2. Case 2, diameter of the shaft when twist is not to exceed 2 degrees. So this is the next condition to be fulfilled. So in that case you can use the equation. This is T by J is equal to C theta by L. Okay, so T is 42,972 into 10 raised to 3 divided by J, polar moment of inertia, is pi by 32 d naught raised to 4 minus di raised to 4. That should be equal to C is 0.85 into 10 raised to 5 Newton per millimeter square, and theta is 2 degrees. So in terms of radians you have to write here. So 2 degrees, theta is 2 degrees. Okay, so in terms of radians, that is if you multiply it by pi and divide it by 180, so 2 into pi by 180 you will get in radians. So this works out to 0.0349. Okay, so that you have to write here, 0.0349 divided by length of the shaft is given as 4 meter. So you have to write it in millimeter, that is 4000 millimeter. So on simplification you get external diameter as 157 mm and internal diameter as 3/8, that you will get as 58.74 or 59 mm. So the diameter of the shaft which will satisfy will be the greater of these two values, Therefore, the diameters of the shaft which would satisfy are the greatest of the above values. Therefore, external diameter is equal to 157 mm and internal diameter 59 mm. Okay, thank you.